You know, with fall weather arriving later than usual this season, what kind of winter should we expect? That's a big question. Meteorologist Scott Roberts here with a look ahead at winter time down south.
Yeah, now winter for us in the meteorological community is December, January, and February.
Okay.
And the Climate Prediction Center earlier this week released their predictions for the outlook for this year. And it looks like we are heading into a weak La Nina pattern. And basically what that means is it's going to be similar to where we were last winter.
Okay, on the warm side, right?
On the warm side, that's what we are expecting, and that's what we typically do see.
I couldn't remember last winter for a second.
Yeah, it wasn't winter at all, but a La Nina pattern is when there is cooler than average water in the Pacific Ocean near the equator, and that temperature change has a profound impact on the global weather patterns, and a typical La Nina pattern means cooler and wetter conditions across the northern parts of the country, and in the south, typically conditions are warmer and drier than average. In the CSRA, we are expecting a dry and warm winter across the region in the northern part of the country. We are expecting that wetter than average pattern, but for us, very dry, especially down into the Florida peninsula. Things could be very dry, and this is going to be similar to last winter as far as our temperatures and the drier conditions, similar to 2016 and 2017, where we were above average. We broke 8 record high temperatures in January. Last Christmas, 2016 was 79 degrees, one of the warmest days of the winter, and this winter could likely also bring drought in our area. There's a look at the temperature outlook for us. Warm conditions across the southeast, and a drought is likely to develop. Here is the latest drought condition monitor across the southeast. We are classified as being abnormally dry. That is the lowest level of drought, but conditions are likely to be conducive of a full-fledged drought throughout the winter.
That always raises the possibility of a fire season. You know, people lighting more fires in the wintertime, and it's dry outside. You have outdoor bans on burning that can take effect, but that's a real issue.
That is a real issue because this winter it looks like it is going to be pretty dry like that. Now that's in contrast to what we saw in 2015 and 2016 when we had an El Nino winter.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah, the spillways at Clarks Hill Dam were open, and at that time the water level was the highest it was since 2013, and it was being released for several days, and that level is over 330 feet above sea levels, and among the highest that we've seen. Full pool there is 330 feet. And snow and ice is even possible in this type of pattern. Back in 2014, we were in a neutral pattern to a weak La Nina pattern. And of course, we all remember the 2014 ice storm across the southeast. Certainly a mess, but temperatures, even though they are going to be above average, it still makes it possible that we could be dealing with some of those icy conditions still either way.
Okay, something worth watching.
We're not out of the woods yet. It's still winter.
We're barely into fall, and we're looking ahead to that. All right, Scott, thanks for keeping an eye on that for us. Much more First at 4 when we come back. Thanks for watching.